Hey guys, we are hitting the third in my 3-part kettlebell workout series. Today we're doing legs. I'm using a 20 kilogram kettlebell this time. Make sure to grab whatever weight that you feel comfortable with. We're going to be doing 10 exercises, 2 rounds, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Make sure you've got a little bit of space. It's the final workout of this workout series, guys. Let's smash this together. So first up, we've got goblet squats. We're going to be holding the kettlebell just in front of the chest. We're then going to send the hips back and sit back like you're sitting down into a chair. You're going to drive up through the heels to come back up. You can either hold the kettlebell by the handles or you can have the kettlebell upside down with the handle facing downwards. So grab your kettlebell. We've got 40 seconds of work. Awesome job. Keep going. You've got 10 seconds left. Okay, take a rest. You've got 20 seconds now to rest. Next up, we're going to be doing a back lunge and we're working the right leg. So we're holding the kettlebell again in front of the chest and we're going to send the left leg back into a lunge, come down until both knees are at a 90-degree angle and then come back up. So if today that you feel you can't quite get down low enough so that your knees are at a 90-degree angle, that's absolutely fine. Just go down as low as feels comfortable today. When you come back to the workout in the future, try and lower a little bit further each time. Awesome job. Keep going. You've got 10 seconds left. Great work. Take a rest. Next up, we're going to be working the left leg. So again, holding the kettlebell in front of the chest, and this time the left foot is going to stay planted and we're going to send the right leg back into a low lunge. 40 seconds of work coming up. Let's get ready to go. Great work. You've got 10 seconds left. Great work. Next up, we've got the kettlebell swing. So 2 hands on the kettlebell. You're going to bring the kettlebell up just below the crotch and then you're going to hinge at the hips. You then extend the hips forward to generate power to bring that kettlebell up. Let's get ready to go. Awesome job. Keep going. You've got 10 seconds left. Great work. Take a 20-second rest. Next up, we're going to be working the posterior part of the leg with Romanian deadlifts. So single leg deadlifts, which means that we're going to have the kettlebell in the left hand. The right foot is going to stay planted. We hinge at the hips and bring the left leg up. So really important here that you keep a neutral spine and you don't hunch over. You can touch the kettlebell to the ground between each rep, but if you can, try and keep it off the floor for the duration of the exercise. Awesome work. Keep going. You've got 10 seconds left. Take a rest. Next up, we've got the same on the left leg. So this time the left foot stays planted. The kettlebell is going to be in the right hand. We hinge at the hips and bring the right leg up behind the body. Again, remember to keep a neutral spine and your core engaged. Great work. Keep going. There's 10 seconds left. So next up, we've got calf raises on the right leg. So the right foot is going to stay planted. You can bring the left foot behind, but we're on the left tippy toes and we're just providing a little bit of support and balance there. We're going to put all the weight in the right foot. So kettlebell is going to be in the right hand, and then we're going to lift up by bringing the right heel up off the ground. Try and pause at the top of each rep. Keep going, you've got 10 seconds left. Great work. Let's now work the left calf. So this time we're going to have the left foot planted with the kettlebell in the left hand. Right foot is behind and we're on the right tippy toes, but we're just providing a little bit of balance. We lift up by bringing the left heel off the ground. Awesome job. Keep going. You got 10 seconds. Okay, take a 20-second rest. Next up, we've got swings again. This time, we're going to be doing hand-to-hand swing. So at the top of each swing, we're going to pass the kettlebell from one hand to the other. If you don't feel comfortable with these, then just go for normal kettlebell swings with two hands. Keep going, just 10 seconds to go. You've got this. Awesome job. Take a rest. Next up, we've got tactical lunges. So here we're doing an alternate back lunge, but we're passing the kettlebell through under the legs each time we do a lunge. Always be sure to pass the kettlebell inside to outside of each leg, and you're going to alternate which hand. Keep going, you've got 10 seconds to go. Great work. That is the end of round 1. Grab a sip of water if you need. If you need a little bit of extra rest, that's fine. Just pause the video and come straight back in when you feel comfortable. Get ready to grab your kettlebell. We've got goblet squats coming up next. Great work. Keep going. You've got 10 seconds left. Okay, take a rest. Great job. We're going back to those back lunges with the right leg. So just remember here that your right foot is going to stay planted and you're going to send the left foot back to get into that lunge. So if you'd like to make these a bit more challenging today, you can stay in that split squat position and then lower down from there. Awesome job, you've got 10 seconds left. Great job, you've got 20 seconds rest. Set that kettlebell down safely. Next up, we've got the same but on the left side. So this time the left foot is going to stay planted and we're going to send the right foot back to get into that low lunge. Awesome job. Keep going. You've got 10 seconds left. Great work. We've got kettlebell swings coming up next. Remember here to be hinging at the hips and then extending the hips forward to swing that kettlebell up. All the power is coming from your hips here. We're not using the arms to pull the kettlebell up. We're driving it forward by extending the hips. Keep going, you've got 10 seconds left, you've got this. Awesome work, take a rest. Next up, we've got Romanian deadlifts, but working the right leg first. So the right foot stays planted and the kettlebell is in the left hand. You're going to bring up the left leg behind the body, but making sure to keep a neutral spine. Let's get ready to go. Great work, keep it up for just 10 seconds more. So take a rest, because next up we've got the same but on the left side. So this time the left foot stays planted and the kettlebell is in the right hand. The right leg is going to come behind the body. You should feel a stretch behind your left knee. Great work, keep it up, you've got 10 seconds left. Take a rest. Next up, we're working the calves. We're going to start with the right calf. So we've got the kettlebell in the right hand, and then we're bringing the right heel up off the floor, and we're going to pause at the top of each rep. Great work, keep going, you've got 10 seconds left. Awesome job, take a rest. Next up, we've got calf raises on the left leg. So this time, we're gonna have the kettlebell in the left hand, and then we're gonna bring the left heel up off the ground, pausing at the top of each rep, with the right foot just helping us to keep balance. Great work, 10 seconds to go. Okay, just a couple more exercises to go. Next up, we've got the hand-to-hand swing. So again, if you don't feel comfortable with this, then that's fine. You can do the normal kettlebell swing with 2 hands. If you're gonna go for this today, then make sure you're hinging at the hips, keeping a neutral spine and your core engaged. 40 seconds hand-to-hand swing, let's go. Ten seconds to go. Keep it up. You've got this. Okay, 20 seconds rest, and then our last exercise of this workout. We're gonna finish strong on tactical lunges. Make sure here that you're keeping your core engaged and you're passing the kettlebell from the inside to the outside of each leg. 40 seconds of work. Let's finish strong. You got this.
Keep going, just 10 seconds to go. Stick with me, you got this. And that is it for this workout. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that leg workout today. That concludes our 3-part kettlebell workout series. I really hope you enjoyed this series, guys. Keep it up. It's the perfect 3-part workout series for your week of working out with a kettlebell. If you like this, then please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification button. Here's to building a healthy, happy, and strong routine with kettlebells. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, and I'll see you again next week.